So guys, I've been getting a lot of messages from people on how to trade on BingX or how to follow the crypto signals. So first you need your BingX account. I'm going to show you how to trade on BingX, how to trade the futures on BingX. Right. So first make sure that your money is in your futures account. You deposit it there. So when your money is on your futures account, then you click on futures. Right. So on futures, you're gonna see the currency you want to trade. So anytime I give signal, make sure that this margin mode is on cross. You can apply it to all. So make sure it's on cross, right? And for me, I always use the highest leverage so that because we have a formula, right? We have a formula of using the highest leverage and also risking what we want to risk, right? So I'm gonna give an example with one of the signals here on Telegram, right, which was Bitcoin signal, which we made profit on. So it says assets BTC USDT limit long, meaning we want to go long, and price, stop loss, take profit, and difference in stop, right? So what you're going to do first, if you're not on BTC, is to click here and search for BTC USDT, right? So search for BTC USDT. Okay, so here we have it, BTC USDT. So right here, make if it's limit long, then we're not trading on market, we're trading it on limit. So make sure you change this market here to limits, right? So and yeah, I said we always use the highest leverage, so I'm using 125x here. So if the price of that I want to get into the trade as based on the signal, it said 95 140, right? 95 140.99. Now the amount in BTC, right, this is what will determine what I want to risk, so and that is when this Excel come in handy, right? The formula we use, right? So if I'm going to risk, for example, 1000, if I'm risking 1000 on this trade, and now we want the risk is always the difference in stop. So now I'm going to send this Excel in the Telegram group, right? So you can have it and also be using it anytime you want to place a trade. So the risk on this trade, difference in stop, right? So make sure, let me just edit it so that you guys will have an idea, right? Difference in stops. Okay, so that's the difference in stop. So always put the amount you see on the signal, right? Based on this signal, the difference in stop is 500, right? So we have difference in stop 500, right? So now the asset value is what we're going to put the amount of BTC that we want to risk, right? So we're gonna put the entry price. Also, don't forget to put the entry price. Our entry price is 95140.99. Okay, so the leverage here, we are using 125x, right? So we are using 125x. So you can see the capital needed plus this leverage, right? We need you need 1522, right, to get into this trade, right? So here is the, if you click on the formula, it's going to show you here's the difference between asset value and entry price, right? So if I place this trade now, only plus the entry and the stop loss, what I will be losing will just be $1,000, right? So now let's place the trade. So if you come here to place the trade, our entry as we have it is 95140, and the amount is what it is here, the asset value. So we're going to put 2 because based on the formula and the calculation is telling us to put 2, right? So we're going to put 2, So we're gonna put 2 BTC, right? And we're going to put our stop loss. Make sure you put the stop loss before executing the trade. So we have our stop loss 94641, right? 0.6, 94641.6, and make sure it's a limit, because if it's in market, it's going to open in market. So ensure that it's in limit. So when you put all this parameter, then you click on open long. So I'm going to put the take profit as well. Our take profit here is showing 98,323, right? So after putting all these parameters, making sure that here is on cross, right? Making sure you've maxed your leverage, because you have a formula that will, or you only reach what you intended to risk. Put in the price, make sure your price is correctly picked, and also the value in BTC. That will be the asset value here, right? That will be the asset value here. So after you have done all that, then you can click on open long, right? Okay, so we're going to reduce what we want to reach. They're not allowing me to use 2 BTC, so let's come back here and let's reach 500, right? So if we're reaching 500, the asset value will be 1 BTC, right? So come back here and click and put in 1 BTC. So we put on 1 BTC. Make sure you cross-check the input, so in case it resets. So we have our entry 94149. We have our stop loss. Put our stop loss again 94641. Always put your stop loss before you execute a trade, right? You can leave your take profit open, but always put your stop loss. We have our take profit 98323, right? So after all that, then we click on open long. So you can see it says limit order has been placed, right? So you can see the trade here. I have placed the trade. So when I click on this pen here, it's going to show me how much I'm risking and how much I'm making. So you can see the stop loss down there. When price reaches so, the estimate loss there will be 500, right? And you can see take profit. When price reaches 98, it will trigger a take profit for me, and I'll make $3,000 plus. So this is how you maximize leverage, right? Stop using less leverage. With this formula, you can maximize your leverage and make good profit, right? So I hope this video helped you. I hope this video makes you level up and enjoy trading with BingX, because BingX is the best platform currently on the block. So guys, that's all for this video. I'm going to drop the link to the Excel sheet that will be sent into the Mind Finance Crypto group, so that when you click it, it will take you directly there. And also don't forget to sign up with BingX if you haven't. And yeah, make sure you trade responsibly. So that's all for today, guys. See you guys in the group. Goodbye.